Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So right now I'm actually getting ready for work. I work today, tomorrow, and Friday because like I said, this whole entire time that I'm at home on break, like I am trying to make every coin that I can, because when I get back to school there are no guarantees that I will continue to have a job. Not because I did anything wrong or like I quit my job or was fired or anything like that. It's just I don't know how busy I'll be next semester, so I may not actually have time for a job. Hopefully I do, because I would like some constant money flowing, but there's no guarantees. Weirdly enough, like I'm excited to get back to Tuscaloosa just because I know I have so much going on this semester, and I'm excited to, actually not even so much going on this semester, I have so much going on in this next year. So I'm kind of excited to just get started on everything, because the sooner I start, the sooner it's over, and then you know, we can move on to new stages in our life. I got the new e.l.f. blush yesterday because they had it at my Target, and I got the shade Coming in Hot Pink and Berry Well. The Berry Well shade doesn't really show up on my skin. Like, it does, but not for real. It looks like this. But this is the one I'm actually using. Coming in Hot Pink. This is a really cute shade name. Like, I love that. Very on brand. Like work week in my life, because it is currently 9:11 and I'm sitting in the car. Keep in mind I'm supposed to be at work at 8:30, right? Yeah. First of all, I go into work and my code, like, because I haven't worked here in a while, they got rid of my code in the system. So the fire alarm, or not the fire alarm, but the security alarm starts going off. So I call my manager, she gives me the new code. So I'm like, okay, we're all good. So we're sitting in there and I'm getting ready to log in, about to do some stuff on the books. And I notice it smells like gasoline. And I'm like, maybe I'm just tripping. I was like, maybe I'm just smelling some things, maybe. So I called the non-emergency number because I was like, it could all just be in my head. Like, I didn't want to overreact because I've definitely done that before, where I've called 911 when I should have just called the non-emergency number. So I was like, okay, let me just call the non-emergency number. So I called them and I'm like, hey, like, this is the address of, you know, stuff that's, or no, she didn't ask the address. She just asked what was going on. And I told her like where I worked. It smells like gasoline in here, but we don't have anything in here that could produce gas other than like our heat and air and stuff. So I was like, okay, this is the situation that's going on. And she was like, call 911. I was like, oh, okay. So I call 911. They tell me they're trying to figure everything out, and they're like, okay, I'm going to direct you to the fire department. So I'm on the phone with the fire department explaining everything, and then she tells me, she was like, open up a door, open up a window, and get out and get kind of far away from the building. If anything worsens or changes, give us a call and we'll tell you what to do from there. And I was like, okay, great. So they come like 2-3 minutes later, and they've been here ever since, and that was at like 8:40 this morning, because we are right next to two different like restaurants. So there's like where I work, and then there's Taco Mama and Firehouse Subs right next to each other. So they have like stuff that produces gas. So I was like, okay. And that's literally what it is. He was like, there is gas coming somewhere from in the store. It's not anything to where you're in danger, but it is like abnormal. So they're trying to get all that stuff figured out, and I don't know when I'm supposed to be going back in, but I'm just sitting in the car until they kind of give us a say so. I don't know.
I'm still a fan, even though it's salty. Hate to see you messing around the brand, know you happy. Hate to see you happy if I'm not the one driving. I'm so mature, I'm so mature, I'm so mature. They got me in therapist to tell me there's a limit. I want and I just want you. And I can't have you, no one should have. I love you right, it's not the best idea. His new girlfriend's next out I get here. I love you right, I still love you. Rather be in jail than alone. I get the sense that it sounds close. I get the sense that you might really love her. This is gonna be evidence. This is evidence. I try to ration, but you know murder's a crime of passion. But damn, you was out of reach. You was at the bottom of my get with your perfect keys. Now I'm in the face, man. Man, now I'm a case, man. Now you lay your face down. Got me saying over happy. I'm so mature. I'm so mature. Got me in there. Just to tell me there's a man. I just want you.
Good morning. We are headed off to work. Before I actually go to work, I'm gonna stop at this like local little coffee shop. It's not an actual coffee shop. It's literally like just a small little hut that sells coffee out of it. So I'm gonna stop there and get some chai because I want to support the small business, and also I don't feel like going to Starbucks for the third time this week. Usually I would, but I'm like, you know what, let me lay off on Starbucks a little bit, try this other one. Good morning. Can I get a medium winter spice chai? Ice, please.
You said ice?
Yes. I wish I was making this up. Y'all know how I said I was headed to work? Yeah, I'm outside of work because it smells like gasoline again. And it's because Taco Mama, they're either not shutting something off or tripping something on accident. I don't know, but it smells like gasoline again. And at first I was like, maybe I'm just tripping, okay? Maybe I'm just tripping. And then I call the people or whatever, and the guy comes out and he's like, did you call? And I was like, yeah. And the guy at Firehouse was like, there was nothing wrong yesterday. You're a lie, because they came here yesterday. So I was like, I called yesterday, the same situation happened, yada, yada, yada. I came into work, it smells like gasoline again. And he's like, yeah, it definitely smells strong of gasoline. So obviously I'm not tripping. So they need to figure this out, because I will not be sitting in a gasoline smelling place of work, and I'm sure somebody who's getting waxed does not want to smell gasoline. And then on top of that, we can't turn anything on because it could spark a fire. So they're here. I don't know what they're waiting on. I'm not sure, but they're here, and I'm sitting in my car, and I'm gonna have to figure something out about morning appointments. I don't know.
I just killed my ex. I still love you. Rather be more than alone.
Girls love Beyonce. Girls love to fuck with your conscience. Girls hate when niggas go missing. This job you ain't no different. These days it's hard to meet women. Before they commitment. That's why I'm in this position. I'm scared to let somebody in on this. No new friends, no. You know how this shit go. You got your fair share of the call you up and call your phone. You try to act like it's just me, but I've been not alone. But if you're alone, then it's same thing. Someone else was bound with shit, baby, I love Say my name, say my name, say my name. Say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Yeah. Say my name, say my name. 'Cause those other men are practice. This ain't no time for acting. This ain't no time for games. This ain't no time for uncertainty. This ain't no time for blocking your phone and not coming home and starting some shit. When I'm in the zone, this is what I've been saying. No new friends, no, no, no. You know how this shit go. This is not 4 years ago. Time escapes me now. Forget how it felt when this shit moves slow. I come through in whips that make the young boy take the long way home. All my young boys round me scream, get money and fuck these hoes.
Here we are, my friend. Thank you. Absolutely. Anything I can bring out to accompany your meal? A side. A side plate. A side plate? Absolutely. And for you? Side plate. Oh, of course. 2 or just 1? Just 1. Just 1.
Why is this? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Obviously, I'm now back home, and I had a little haul because after my mom and I were done eating, we did not just go home. We went to TJ Maxx, Ross, and Marshall's, and I only got a couple things, but I did spend almost $100, but that's besides the point. First is this set that definitely was like on Amazon, but they had the cheaper version there. It was only $30, and it's this, which is like it's like a sleeveless white shirt or white top, and then it came with the matching pants, and it's like in this cream color. It's not actually white. And then the other thing that I got was just this or I don't really know if you consider this houndstooth, but this black and white sweater. Just looks like this with some jeans and some black booties. Like, I think this is gonna be super cute, but that's all I got. It's already 9 o'clock, which is ridiculous, but I'm about to take a shower, get in the bed, because I do have work tomorrow, but I'm working my other job, so I get to sleep in like an extra 2 hours or so. Good morning. Right now, I'm getting ready for work. Obviously, I'm in a more casual outfit, so I'm working at the mall today. I hope everyone had a good Christmas. I know that I did. I actually went back to my dad's hometown and visited my grandmother and like my dad's side of the family, because I haven't been there in a long time. Like, it's past Tuscaloosa, so it's a 3-hour drive. I didn't film a what I got for Christmas because the older I get, the less specific things that I ask for. So there were only 2 like tangible things that I specifically asked for. Other than that, I got gift cards and money. So I got the Alien Goddess Mugler, or I don't think is it Alien Goddess? Yeah, I think it is Alien Goddess Mugler perfume. In the intense version, it smells heavenly. It's amazing. And then I also got a new camera lens for my Sony camera. It's like a wide angle. And then, like I said, I got money and gift cards. That was it. Oh, and this necklace, which has my name on it. I have no idea what's going on, but for some odd reason, my Hourglass skin tint seems lighter than when I first bought it, which is weird because usually, if anything, like foundations and skin tints and stuff like that oxidize, but it seems extremely light. Like, compared to my neck, I feel like it's really light. I never told y'all how my Christmas Eve shift went, and it was definitely something. We had people coming in asking for a very, very specific thing the day before Christmas, and then would get upset when we didn't have it. I had one lady come in and ask if we had her pickup order ready, and we said no, because it had to be shipped from a different store to our store, and then she could pick it up, so we didn't actually have it in stock. And so the lady was like, "Are you just saying that so you don't have to go look for it?" Really? I had another lady get an attitude with me because we didn't have the size that she needed, and she asked if there was anything in the back. And specifically at our store, we don't keep much in the back except stuff that's about to be shipped out, underwear, and leggings. And I promise you, we had enough underwear and leggings out. We didn't have to go back there. So she was like, "Do you have any of this in the back?" And I was like, "No, like everything that we have out is all we have in store." And she was like, "So you only have this?" And I'm like, "If that's all that we have out, like I already told you, like there's nothing in the back for you." Like, she's asking about a sweater. We don't have sweaters in the back. Sorry. Now, my favorite interaction the whole day is when a lady came up to me, and the design of the sweatshirt is it has rips in it. Like, the entire table that had those sweatshirts on it had rips in them, right? Right. So she comes up there and she was like, "Excuse me." And I'm like, "Yes, ma'am." And she's like, "Since this has a pretty significant rip, I'm assuming I'm going to get some sort of discount on it." I said, "No, ma'am, that's how they're made." And she's like, oh, really? I said, yes, ma'am. She's like, show me. And I was like, the whole table over there, that's how they're made. And she's like, oh, well, that's weird. Like, are you serious? Cooking Christmas Eve really isn't that bad until people want to come in 30 minutes before we close and do like a very extensive trip around the store and want to shop for this, want to try everything on. Like, you literally have 364 days to get the gifts that you needed, but you wait till literally the day before to do all your shopping? No. And it's not like Christmas really sneaks up on you. Christmas is the same day every year. It's December 25th every single year. You have plenty, I repeat, plenty of time to do all your Christmas shopping. I low-key need to hurry up because I said I was going to run a couple errands before I actually go to work, and I have to be at work in an hour. So really need to get the ball rolling. I'm really excited for this weekend because there's so many good games going on. Like, Georgia plays Florida State, Michigan plays, or we play Michigan, and then there's another one going on. I feel like we're in a drought season at work. Like, it's kind of hit or miss as to if we're going to be busy. So fingers crossed that we're not.
Where we learn these values, I know what to tell you. I'm just trying to find a reason not to go out every evening. I need someone that will help me. Because someone besides myself. I need someone I leave through the front door. Because we wanna hide no more. Rush not shy no more. Neither of us wanna put aside no more. No, got alone. Nothing was the same. Get your ass alone. Let me make you say my name. Say my name.
Okay, I made it to work. After I left the house, I went to Target to get something from the Starbucks. I meant to pick up my medicine and I completely forgot. And then I did a return at Marshall's because I bought something the other day, but then I found a cuter one at TJ Maxx. So I just returned it. And now I'm waiting in the car. I'm actually editing my TikTok because it's 9:50. So once I'm done editing this, I'll probably go in. But I need to find somewhere to put my camera in my car because people will literally break into your car this time of year. But fingers crossed that because I'm like right in the entrance, nobody will. But I'm still going to try and hide my camera. Honestly, this is probably where I'm going to end the vlog because like I'm going to go into work and then I'm going to get off and I'm going to go home. So that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.